Hey guys, welcome to the next video on shell scripting tutorial for beginners. In the last video we have seen how to use for loop in shell scripting. Now in this video we will see how we can use a for loop with some command, and we will see some examples to understand this better. So this is the basic syntax we have seen in the last video. So we use a for keyword and then a command or any variable here, and then we use the keyword in, and then after the keyword we give some input in the form of some list or some commands, right? And then we use do and done keyword, and then we use some command to execute the item value, right, which is here. Okay, so let's see how we can use commands here. So we can give a list of commands in order to execute them. So for example, I can give ls here, and then I can give the pwd for present working directory, and for example I give the date command to know the date, right? So this is the list of command, and these commands will be executed one by one. So first of all, the ls command will be executed, and then the pwd command will be executed, and then the date command will be executed, right? So let's see how this works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to echo for example a line, and then I'm going to print the name of the command. So let's print the name of the command first, and then we are going to execute the command itself. So how we can execute the command itself? We can execute it without the echo command. So echo command is going to give you the name of the command, and then this is going to actually execute that command. Okay, so let's run the script and let's see what happens. So I'm going to run my script, and this is the output. So the ls command is giving us all these ls command values, right? And then the pwd command is going to give us this output, and the date command has given us this output, right? So we can execute a number of commands like this, and they will be executed one by one using this method, right? Now let's take some practical example also. So for example, I'm in my home folder right now, and then I want to print all the directories which are there in my home folder, for example, right? So let me do ls minus a here, and I can see there are some directories here, and I want to print all the directories which are there in this folder. So I'm going to clear the terminal first of all, and then let's write the code. So here I can use Asterix, and Asterix means here that I want to iterate over each and every file or directory in this directory which I am currently in, right? So Asterix is a wildcard, and hopefully you know how it works. And then what I'm going to do is, instead of this code in the do and done keyword, we will first of all use the if statement, and we will evaluate the value of command, and command is not appropriate keyword here. For example, I will say item here, right? So whatever item is iterated, or whatever item we have using this Asterix keyword, then we will evaluate if it's a directory or not, and if it's a directory then we will print it. So we will use minus d for this, and then the name of the item, right? And then we use the keyword then, as we do with the if else conditions, and then f5 to end the if, right? And in here we will just echo this directory name. Okay, so just write echo and then the name of the item. So what it's going to do, this Asterix command is going to see all the items which are there in this directory. It can be file or it can be a directory name, and then we are checking using this code whether this is a directory or a file. and if it's a directory, then we will print the name of it. Okay, so let's run the script and let's see what happens when we run the script. And you can see it's giving us all the directory names. So this is the name of the directory, name of the directory, name of the directory, and then all the name of the directories, right? Now in this output, we can also see this warning or error also here. And let's see why this error is coming. So I'm going to open this directory which is printing this output, and I can see there is a file name, and this file name has the keywords. Then this file name has a QRT function is the, so there are 4 keywords separated by spaces here, right? And now our script is confused that these names are separate, or these names is the name of one file. So for example, I will delete this file name, and let's run the script once again. So let me run it, and now it prints all the directories like this. Okay, so let me clear the terminal, and for example, I just want to print all the files. So instead of using -d, I can use -f, or choosing all the files, and I'm going to run the script once again, and now it prints all the files which are there in this directories. Okay, so in this way we can use commands with for loop. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.